Welcome to the news at 4. I'm Brenda Rodriguez.
And I'm Joe Paris. Zulema Pastenes testified for most of the day during Chad Daybell's triple murder trial today in Ada County. The woman, she was married to Lori Vallow Daybell's brother and was in Chad and Lori's inner circle.
Yeah, and Chad is on trial for allegedly murdering Lori's children, JJ and Tylee, as well as his first wife, Tammy. And our Morgan Romero was in court all day. Morgan, what do we know today?
Well, Joe and Brenda, Chad shook his head at times during Zulema Pastenes' testimony, and like others have testified to during his trial, she said that Chad Daybell was the one feeding Lori and others information about who was light and who was dark. Multiple drawings of Lori and Chad's light and dark scale were shown to jurors. Zulema said Chad told people he was Jesus Christ's brother and he was the Holy Ghost in another life. Zulema married Lori's brother Alex Cox in late 2019. Alex relied on Chad and Lori for guidance and answers, and Zulema said Chad always believed and did what Chad told him. That was because Chad would use blessings, claiming his words were coming from Jesus. Chad told Alex multiple times his purpose on earth was to protect his sister. When Chad and Lori called Alex to tell him Tammy's body was being exhumed in December of 2019, Zulema says this happened.
He started saying certain things to me that didn't make any sense at the time. So one of the things that he said is, I think I'm going to be their fall guy. I asked him what that meant, if he could explain to me what he was saying to me, and he wouldn't say anything to me. I was very frustrated with him because he wouldn't say anything. One of the things he said was, I think I'm being their fall guy. And then as I was walking out of the room after he's not explaining anything to me, he said, Zulema, either I am a man of God or I am not.
All the jurors were taking notes during this part of her testimony. Zulema said Chad claimed he had a portal to the spirit world where he would get instructions and knowledge. And Chad claimed he was told Tammy and JJ would both die early. Zulema told jurors she and several other women performed castings to try to get rid of evil spirits, demons, or zombies, and Chad would tell them whether those castings worked. If it was ultimately successful, Zulema said a physical body would die. She clarified later, die of natural causes. Chad deemed his wife Tammy, Lori's fourth husband Charles Vallow, JJ and Tylee possessed and dark. They are now dead. When asked if she'd heard ideas like this before, Zulema said she hadn't, but she was open to it because she trusted and believed Chad and Lori. Today's trial ended with a forensic pathologist on the stand. He's the one who did JJ and Tylee's autopsies after their bodies were found in June 2020. Hear exactly what he determined their causes of death to be later on the news at 6. Back to you.